Hey, man, what's up?
Shay, good to see you. How you doing?
No complaints.
Oh, good, good. Have a seat. Let's talk about free agency and what's coming for this team.
What do you got for me?
All right.
Yeah, this right here. See, it makes sense. Chemistry-wise, it's a good fit for the team, and it's a good fit.
From past or present WNBA players, who is your all-time starting five?
Ooh, past, present. Okay, I gotta have Coach Daly as my PG. Let me have like Diana Taurasi at my 2, Lisa Leslie at my 5, Stewie at my 3, and then like Candace Parker at my 4.
Yes, Shay's been killing.
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome, basketball fans. It's
The bronze likeness of Lakers great Magic Johnson. We are Well, you're right, D.A. It'll be scary. Thanks. And a moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for LeBron.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then there's Bledsoe. And it's DiVincenzo in at the shooting guard. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Shea is out there with Rajon Rondo, and it's Howard in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. We've got a terrific front court matchup tonight. Chris, you were the prototypical 4 when you played. Who is the toughest power forward you had to defend?
Yeah, I'm going to give you the same answer I always have. When I was in the West Coast, any given week, this is who I had to guard in a week's time. Tim Duncan, Garnett, Nowitzki, Rasheed Wallace, Robert Horry, it's Karl Malone. was all in the West Coast, and I think I played in the golden era of power forwards, and so I would just say, put all the names in a hat, pick one out, and that's who was the toughest, because it was like that every night.
Hall of Famers, including yourself. Back to Jay.
Foul right off the bat. They hate to pick up the first one so quick.
The Lakers with the ball. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. You talk to reporters who cover this team, they'll tell you just how involved she is with the direction of the franchise.
And anytime there's a big decision to be made, they check in with Che first. I'm talking general strategies, trades, all that. And why wouldn't they when it is clear that Che is a huge part of this franchise's future?
George Hill's checked in for Milwaukee. Here's LeBron. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. To the paint. Lopez with the steal. Middleton the pass to Antetokounmpo. They grab their own miss. And Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a handoff. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
Now, here is Hill. Following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo, and the foul called on Shea. That is his first foul of the game. And the Bucks with possession here, trailing by 5. Second shot opportunity. Davis with the block.
The offense is stuttering a bit here, starting to fall.
He has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots off.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
The Bucks won their last contest, that game against the Pacers. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Middleton looking it over. Lopez right side. Shot clock at 5. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Hill, no good. Lakers leading by 7. Puts it up for Davis. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. And a moment here to recognize the Western Conference Player of the Month, Shea.
He's been absolutely electric for his team. The way he's been able to finish plays and just take a hold of the offense at that off-guard spot is more than deserving of recognition.
And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Shea outside. Back to LeBron. 5 on the clock. For Middleton.
So they weren't going to stay perfect forever, but still shooting 80% from the floor to start the game.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated.
Yeah, I mean, the ball handling and body control for a guy that's Giannis's height, it's really impressive.
James with it, now guarded by Middleton. And the jump by Giannis.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
And with LeBron James managing to extend his prime, the pressure is on this Lakers organization to make the most of it.
Yeah, you're right, Jay. I mean, it's the kind of pressure you want, though. I mean, getting those superstar players is the hard part. Finding that supporting cast, that's the hard work.
Lakers leading by 5. Shea drives in. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. And 11 points for Shea.
And you think back to the beginning of the season when Shea had trouble finding minutes. Not the case anymore, as he is a big part of this team. What a difference a season can make.
I think it's almost like he's a completely different player, Greg, than he was at the start of the season. Just great improvement. We both think across the board. And here is Davis following the 3 from Brook Lopez. And here's Howard. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Goes back up. And it's Davis missing.
And already they've taken out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt. Yeah, outstanding job there, taking the arm and still able to finish.
And since coming to the box, Derek Bledsoe hasn't been asked to do nearly as much as he has in the past.
And for Bledsoe, that is a good thing, as he is best as a complimentary player. Not scoring as much, but his decision-making and shot selection have vastly improved.
Here's LeBron. It doesn't go for him. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Last time they met was in Milwaukee.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
And that's what led them to a blowout win. Offensively, they were solid, but their defense was really carried.
And Davis sends it back. On the wing, Shea. 35 points for him last game against Philadelphia.
And they kept fouling him. It only made him more aggressive. He wound up having a huge night at the free throw line.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And guys, at this point in his career, Anthony Davis just entering his prime. Crazy to think when you look at what he's already accomplished thus far.
As we're going to break in the action now, let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. Look at Milwaukee. They've got their eye on the number 1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up.
And seeing where the Bucks are, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
You know, that's the mindset you have to have. They know if they can get to the playoffs, they have the talent to do some real damage.
And you're talking about Anthony Davis. How do you even put into words what he is able to do on the basketball field?
I mean, he's entering the conversation among the best big men of all time. On a nightly basis, dominating in so many facets of the game. Really, it's remarkable.
Now, Shea, following the three-point attempt by Eric Bledsoe, misses the layup.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
And it's Hill penetrating, and Hill throws it down.
Attacking with attitude. Hill makes the biggest impact when being aggressive.
And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Lakers. 3-point lead coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Yeah, lots of sloppy play in that one. Several key miscues. They
kept on shooting themselves in the foot.
Here is Hill, following the basket by Shea. Hill kicks to Lopez. Good, the assist goes to Hill. Lopez has got 6.
And that was the correct play to make. George Hill, a very discerning playmaker.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
Well, George Hill, the veteran guard, doesn't produce at the volume he once did. Still, he brings a lot of value.
Here's DiVincenzo. Bledsoe outside. It's good from long range. And for Hill, Greg, he's a great veteran leader who brings value to a playoff-bound team.
You know, Hill has a game that is effective even when he's not scoring. His leadership and defense will make him a welcome addition to any roster, even as his numbers fade.
On the court for the Bucks, they've got Antetokounmpo, also Matthews out there. Adebayo's out there with Bledsoe. And DiVincenzo in the shooting guard position.
Defensively, you got to try to close the airspace on Shea. I mean, you may have gotten a piece of him, but no whistle.
Here's DiVincenzo, and the call on the shot sends him to the line. Then that's some of those powerful guns, Chris. The tomahawk jam reigning supreme. Do you prefer the one-handed or the two-handed jam? You did both so well.
You know what? I prefer a body-to-body dunk on him. Like you would do a posted on back in the day. Oh my goodness, off the two. Or how about Jordan playing against Atlanta when he pump fakes it with one hand like he's going to shoot it, goes down the lane and dunks on Tree Rollins. But just incredible. Or Blake Griffin dunking on anyone, or Giannis dunking on anyone, or Embiid dunking on anyone. Or how about LeBron dunking on anyone? So me, I just want the showmanship. Doesn't matter if it's one hand, two hands, two legs, one leg, 360, or straight body to body. Just give me something. Give me something.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, tampering is a touchy subject, but it's a word we're hearing more often. Teams want to retain their star players, but they know that there's always talk during the season. Now, teams can only express interest in a player when he hits free agency. Players can talk amongst each other freely all season. Star players like LeBron James are tied into their front offices. Some people wonder if there's much of a difference between what the player says and what his team is thinking. Kevin?
Good point, David. Thank you. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And Shea with the basket on the assist by Rondo. Shea's got the lead up to 7 now for the Lakers. Bucks have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Bledsoe finds Lopez. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Lopez remains an underrated big man. He's outstanding at zipping passes over to his guys.
Lakers leading by 5. Shea outside. And Davis can't get it to go.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
It's stolen by Morris. Shea outside. The feed to Davis. Lopez with the steal. Bledsoe dishes to Lopez. Knocks it loose. Rondo with the steal. Shea outside. He kicks it to Davis. Los Angeles with another miss.
He's not going to miss that shot twice in a row. Trust me.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
He doesn't have to break stride at all thanks to the money lead pass.
And the Lakers call time here. And Greg, after this season, Antetokounmpo will be eligible to sign a Supermax extension. The Bucks want him to stay happy.
The loss of Malcolm Brogdon last summer definitely stung. Trying to control costs, but you don't want to take a step back with Giannis' decision.
Dwight Howard is checked in for Marquise and James subbed in for Murray. Brook Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. And good that time. And that's now 21 points for Shea.
Kevin, offensive rebounding is largely about effort. Shea will outwork you if you fail to bring the energy.
Lopez outside. The Bucks keep it going. A new 14-second clock. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and the three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. The Bucks shooting their fifth free throw of the game here. And the shooting guard, Wesley Matthews, a terrific defender who has no hesitation, Greg, in taking that long three.
A pretty good combination. Weathered an Achilles tear back in 2015, but has remained a steady rotation player.
Passes it to DiVincenzo. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And Giannis gives it to go.
They are just killing them on the interior.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Shea outside. Left side, Davis. Rebounded by the Bucks. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Well, and that one, they just locked it down defensively, challenged shots, and really protected the rim.
They certainly made their presence felt on defense. They were active and rejected a number of shots.
And here we go, the fast break with Giannis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on LeBron James.
And really, the ceiling for Antetokounmpo is limitless. I mean, he has the potential to be a Hall of Famer one day. You know, the improvement we've seen over the last few seasons with Giannis is incredible. I mean, he just keeps adding to an already superstar level game.
Oh, he's got to roll in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Great D that time from Davis. And you know, Greg, this last season, Giannis improving on his rebounding and his passing.
Career highs for him in both of those areas. If he ever adds a deep shot, I'm not sure how you guard him at that point.
Now here's Lopez. He's got 6. Lets it go with a 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Rondo, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
It's underrated, but Rondo possesses terrific strength. Even when you get the contact, he has a way of being able to create and finish shots.
The Bucks making a change here. Middleton's checked in.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
And Shea with the basket on the assist by James. And that's now 25 points for Shea. Bucks trail by 4. To the middle. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And they double up Shea. Davis. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Inside, Lopez. And there it is for him. Lopez has got the game tied up here for Milwaukee.
So smooth in the pick and roll. Lopez is fantastic at positioning himself in these sets.
And they double up Shea. To the inside. Howard, the pass to Shea. 6 on the shot clock. Bobbed up there for Howard. It's tipped. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Bledsoe, and the can by Bledsoe.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's a big punishment right there.
Oh, you're right, and I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
Los Angeles with another miss. Milwaukee has gone 2 for 5 from 3-point land since the end of the first.
He was hoping to avoid a third foul before the break. Now, he might have to sit out.
Chris, you know a little something about that power forward position. Who do you think will be the best at that position in let's say, 3-5 years from now?
It may be who's the best at that position now. What that gave him was ball handling skills, lateral quickness, and the mentality of a small guy. We all want that as big fellas, that mentality, because you have the height. You just need to believe that you can do it on all ends of the floor. And he can do it defensively, offensively. He can coach. He can be a trainer as well, get guys healthy. I think he could do it all.
Count it. 30 points for Shea.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
Hill dishes to Lopez. Now the Lakers on the break. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
It started hot, and he's only gotten hotter. Championship standard in LA with the Lakers. The expectations will always be high.
Oh, yes, yeah, you've been there with me. I mean, we both looked up in the Raptors and seen those 16 championship rings. I mean, with LeBron James in the fold, the expectation is to get to 17, 18, 17.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Shea in the last game against the 76ers played some superb ball. He had 35 points and over again, he found ways to draw contact and get back to the free throw. That was just the latest chapter in what has been a very good stretch of outings for him. Can't afford to take anything for granted going into tonight.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
I think he will, because he takes being a leader seriously, and it shows in how he approaches things at both ends of the floor. The timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Inside, here's McGee, and it's McGee with the jam.
No, that's just too easy. The minute he establishes position in this area, the defense is done.
And so it's Bledsoe with it. And up for Milwaukee. It's a 5-point game.
And that's his fourth foul. And we're not even at halftime. That is going to limit his playing time and his aggressive.
11 free throws today and converted 8 of them.
And as a team, really just the middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
The free throw drops for Eric Bledsoe. Good as he hits both of his shots.
Not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
The drive by James. No good from 11 feet.
James is a tough defender. He uses his body well. He stays with this man and makes life difficult.
Shea, he's feeling it tonight, and he's been the driving force for it.
Thanks, Kevin. Here.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were James checked in for the Lakers. Here's Shea. Lopez with the steal. We've got a moment left up the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. Taking a look at Los Angeles. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Rajon Rondo is out there with Shea. And it's Howard in at the center, filling out the middle. Shea outside. To the middle. Here's Davis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. On the trade for Anthony Davis, a risk for the Lakers, but they feel, Greg, that both sides will find an extension this offseason.
There is mutual interest from both sides. Lakers made the trade, confident Davis would resign. A bit of a leap of faith, but the Lakers did everything they could to secure Davis long term.
Antetokounmpo finds Bledsoe. Good D by Rondo. Lakers leading by 5. Shea outside. It's up a 3. A rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's DiVincenzo. He's off on that one. Davis with some nice D. And Los Angeles guys shooting indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. Hammers the alley-oop through.
I mean, the passing genius of LeBron coming to the surface. I mean, a look that only a few players in the league can make.
Antetokounmpo gets to Middleton. The pass to DiVincenzo. And he's good on the 3 ball. DiVincenzo's got 9 points.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Down low. Lopez with the steal. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the impact stuff.
Oh, yeah. Bang, bang. Impressive sequence. That has them fired up.
And the rejection by Giannis. And now in transition at Bledsoe. Here we go.
Now we get a chance to check out LeBron James. Over the last month, he has been spectacular. Averaging
time he steps on the floor, he expects to dominate.
Rondo on top, guarded by Bledsoe. And they double up Jay. It's Davis on the wing. Antetokounmpo defending, 5 to shoot. It's more and more we're seeing star players give their sneakers to fans at the end of games. Did you ever do that?
Yeah, especially when I was in Colorado. I would give a pair of shoes away after every game.
Oh, great.
Really love doing it on the road. At home is really cool. But on the road is great because that's where you know that fan braved all those other fans and the elements to wear your jersey and to be the only one there. So you look for that kid. I used to look for the kid with the number 4 Weber jersey and be like, hey kid, I know what you went through to wear that tonight. You make sure you go home with these bragging rights. Tell them these are fresh from the game when we beat your team, baby.
Yeah, that's a neat way to connect. Howard can't hit.
Might take him a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. Play their game.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Where their goal was to limit their turnovers, they've wasted way too many possessions with giveaways.
And a quick look here at some of the numbers for Che.
And when it comes to his scoring, he's enjoying a fantastic run. He's brought his points per game average up thanks to the work he's done in the past 10, and maybe he's got another big one in store tonight.
And they double up Che. Now Howard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
They're having trouble getting going here in the second half. I mean, that's their 4th miss in 5 attempts.
Shots good by Bledsoe.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Lakers trail by 4. James looking it over. Shea passes to James.
Challenging the defensive side with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. Only 75% clear. Here's Lopez. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th assist in this one. James against Middleton. To the inside. Here is Howard. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Tigers from 14. Davis. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Milwaukee. On Sunday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Phoenix to take on the Suns. And then on Monday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
And for their matchup with the Celtics, this is a game that they are expected to win. But sometimes those are the kind of games where you get a little bit sloppy and start looking ahead. Either way, they'll need to put in tremendous effort to walk away with the victory.
And they double up Jay. Davis against Giannis. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Shea.
Oh, it's just a good chance you're going to get bumped if you take it up in there with Shea's Brazil.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Davis. That free throw, no good. The Bucks making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Good on the second free throw. LeBron with it. He's got 5. Pass to Shea. Davis with it. A fader. It's hauled in by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Down low. Shea's shot is off. Milwaukee leading by 8. He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David.
Well, Kevin, Chris Middleton was a first-time All-Star in 2019. We all know that Middleton is one of the league's best shooters, but he had to adjust his game to a new system under coach Mike Budenholzer. Middleton said, "I guess that's what being an All-Star is, a team player and a complete player. Not playing for stats, playing for nothing else but to win." Kevin?
First-time All-Star and well-deserved. David, thank you. Antetokounmpo passes to DiVincenzo.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
The drive by James, and James throws it down.
There's no slowing down LeBron. Even if you hit him on the drive, he fends it off well with the strength.
And so he'll bring it up for the Bucks. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns in Phoenix. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Castellanos. They get it back, and the call will be against Robin Lopez. That's his first foul. And Los Angeles with some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for Anthony Davis. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Murray. And it's Green in for James. And stolen by Kay. To the middle. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. And he comes up with the deuce.
There's some things you just can't teach. That's Che with tremendous awareness of where everyone is around him.
Giannis passes to Lopez. That shot off the mark. Excellent D that time there from McGee. Here's Hill. The Lakers with the rebound. McGee's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Inside. Shea outside. All sorts of time, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Lopez. And the foul called on Shea. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Now he's going to be walking a tight line. I mean, one more foul, his night is a wrap.
Joe Ingles, who's checked in for the Lakers. The Bucks also with the sub. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Robin Lopez. And Antetokounmpo on the volley.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
Shea outside. On the wing, Green. Back to Shea. And stolen by Ilyasova. And up the court from the Bucks. On the break, Giannis with the ball. And now you see the 2K leaderboard. Not only have these teams caused a lot of turnovers over the last 10 games, but they've scored off them as well. The Lakers #1.
I mean, they've gotten a little more aggressive defensively. You can become a more confident team on that end, and so much of it, I think, has to do with forcing turnovers and creating offense.
Down low, out to Kuzma. Back to Shea. And the layup's good off the glass. Shea's got 45 points.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Antetokounmpo against Ingles. Here's DiVincenzo. He's got 13, just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Kuzma. But they recover it.
And that's a good job of just getting after it on the backboard, gets them another possession, and allows them to run even more clock.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to get that lead even bigger.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, they made every free throw here in the second half.
Free throw, good. Shea.
When you think back to when Shea stuck up for his Angel teammates in college, he realizes life is bigger than the game.
Bucks leading by 5. And here is Hill. He's got 6. And the dunk by Giannis.
He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. I mean, he's got them in front with another outstanding performance. Well, the former Tar Heel Marvin Williams isn't a primary offensive weapon on this team, but he can chip in with some solid shooting and other options to take him away.
Floats it up for Shea. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. To the paint. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Hill. And now it's a 9-point Milwaukee lead. Let's see whether, as you mentioned, for Williams, he can shine if teams don't focus on him.
Yeah, Kevin, he's always had a smooth skill set in the basket. Solid enough shooter from range to make it pay.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Here's Ilyasova. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Tom JaVale McGee.
Being an Ilyasova is 6'10", he's capable of scoring inside. This forces the D to act.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Williams.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Kuzma kicks the chain. McGee trying to break free. That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is kept to just 9 on the basket from Shea.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Giannis outside. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Hill's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
To the inside. McGee. And down on the low post. It goes. McGee's got 10.
This is where McGee's coaches and teammates want him to shoot from. They know he can do damage in there with his hops.
44 seconds left to play in the third. Ilyasova passes to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And stolen by Ilyasova. And the foul. So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. Truly.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for...